Hello everyone, welcome back with me, Kelvin Edward Padang, with NIM 19050054. And today, I will do a final test of Bahasa Inggris Teknik 2. The topic of the final test is make a task card from a service manual or aircraft maintenance manual that I have. So I have an aircraft maintenance manual from Boeing 737. So let's see my task card. This is my task card that I make from Boeing 737 series that I choose a chapter 24 about electrical system. So I tell about this task card. First thing is the title that I choose is an integrated drive generator, EDG, air, oil cooler. In electrical system, there's have many things or many titles that can we do. So the task that I choose is the remover. So the skill of a personnel that is an airframe power plant. Why not the electrical person? Because not every electrical system that the electrical man can do. Some tasks about removal and installation that the airplane power plant personnel need to do this. Next, the work area is the engine. That's why the airframe power plant personnel that do this task. The interval is 2F, that meaning 2 place. The base is D633, A101. The MPD ref is 030, and the task card reference is October 15, 2017. So we know the title and the task. The applicability is all airplane and all engine type. The zone is 410 and 420. The exhaust panel is a subzone. That's engine 1 and engine 2. So let's know what we do in this task. First, we need to know the general about EDG, air or oil cooler. The EDG air or oil cooler is an oil-to-air heat exchanger that uses bypass fast air to cool the EDG cooling oil system. The EDG air or oil cooler is found inside the fan case and to the left of the 6 o'clock strap. For the procedure, the EDG air or oil cooler will be referred to as the cooler. Before that, you need to prepare for the removal. That's a warning in there. And the warning is, do this specific task in the correctly question before you open the thrust reverse. Deactivate the leading edge. So before you do a removal, you need to do another task. That is open this thrust reverse and open the fan cooling panel. I will show you. There is a cooling panel and a thrust reverse. Continue. Then in here is a warning too. Do not touch the compartment of the oil system if the engine is hot. do not let hot oil get on you, because that is a damage and very warning for you to protect yourself in your work. The caution is, do not let hot oil get the engine or other component, because that make damage to paint or the rubber. So after that, we still drain the EDG oil as follow. There's a follow the step to remove or draining the EDG oil, because that is inside the system have a oil. So that have a warning too, and do step A, B, C, D, and E. Push to fan valve on the EDG for a minimum of 50 seconds. Place an oil resistant container 5 gallon or 90 liter STD-1055 below the engine EDG to catch the oil. Remove the lock wire from the drain plug. Remove the used O-ring. So, effectivity is a GIA all. That's all series of this task card or AMM. So continue. After we prepare the removal, let's go to procedure to make a removal. And here is first remove the cooler, because we want to remove EDG air and oil cooler. The step is A, disconnect the oil inline and the oil outline from the cooler. Step 1, continue. If the bolt in place number 3, that is picture or figure, are lock wire in place, remove the lock wire. You need to remove a lock wire again. So remove the H bolt and washer that attach the cooler to the engine fan cage. To remove the cooler, leave it free of the engine fan cage. The last is remove the gas cage. So that is what we need to do to remove it. In the EDG air or oil cooler that have two things, removal and installation. After that, it's inspection. Then I choose a removal, that's a simple thing. But in here, I will show you the inside of AMM that have two type of AMM. First is a procedure. The second is the description general. So in the procedure, I will show you a little bit about installation and inspection. So in here, I get the task card about removal and installation. The general is procedure has the two tasks, that removal. After you do the removal and cleaner, you do installation in the cooler. That the figure is 401 and figure 402. Let's see the place in aircraft, but before that, we need to know what the ADG. The ADG is a symbol that has a hydrometrical contained speed drive CSD section and an oil cooler brusher AC generator. So that is a general description about EDG, functional description. So the EDG oil system, inside the EDG are pumps that move oil through the EDG and out through two external heat exchanger. So the EDG, they have a many EDG output, power control, manual EDG disconnector, thermal EDG disconnector, EDG, and other lights about EDG. So this is a system EDG in a control panel. You can see. Sorry. So I make a electrical power system in the chapter 24. Then what is an electrical power system? The electrical power system makes supply and control electrical power. There are many electrical subsystems as a generator drive or EDG, AC generation, DC generation, external power, AC electronic load distribution. There are many things you can see in here. This is electrical power from the nose to the tail, to engine, and all of that electrical system. Electrical power. This is a description about electrical power. General description. The control DC and rails. So this is what I said. This is a control, or this is power and control in electrical power. In here, you can see the pitch that we continue to see that table. Wait for a moment. General drive, saying this is a general drive. This is a pitch of what I say fan coil. This is a fan coil. This is a thrust reverse. I will show you the detail in the PowerPoint. And there is a air or oil cooler that is behind the engine near the combustion chamber. In here, in this box, this is a panel. So let's see the description about general surfacing. That's general surfacing. Okay, that's enough. I think from chapter 24 about electrical power, that is description about EDG oil cooler. So I get the task card from here, and now I will tell you about the EDG. Where is EDG? This is A. You can see the A thing. This is a fan cooling engine, and behind that is a thrust reverse. That is a cooling. That's open or removal. You can open and removal. This is optional. The thrust reverse is removal too. So this is air, EDG air or oil cooler. This is a compartment. This is step what I say. Number 4, number 3, number 2, number 1. This is 2. And this is an engine. The place in here. So I think that's all from me. Thank you for watching. See you and have a nice day. Always use your mask. Goodbye. Thank you.